What's up, Glam Queens and King Kings? This is Glam Ella, and you're watching Glam Ella TV. We finally made it to 2025, okay? And I am so happy that we made it this far. It's a lot of chaos going on in this world, and with all this noise that's going on, we were still able to strive and, get to where we need to go. But today's topic is putting yourself first. Y'all might see me going back and forth, looking at the camera and looking at my notes, because your girl did write a few notes. And, some of the stuff is going to be off the dome from experience and stuff like that. Come on, nah. You want to mess up while we on the video? Don't do that. But right now, y'all, I am literally getting ready for church. So, I am starting the new year off in church. So, y'all not going to see this video until the new year. So that's the reason why, whatever. But today I just want to talk about putting yourself first, because if you're not putting yourself first, then who are you putting first? You know what I'm saying? Your peace is not optional. It's a necessity. You should not be going back and forth with anybody about your peace. If they don't understand that, they need to GTFO. I don't know what's going on with this camera. They need to GTFO. And if they don't want to do that, then you need to take yourself away from the situation. You know what I'm saying? And do what you need to do to protect that peace. Because some people don't understand that the things that they are doing is not aligning with the things that you like. You know what I'm saying? You could constantly say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. And they will literally interrupt your peace. So if you are still dealing with somebody that likes to interrupt your peace, you are a part of the problem, because you're not taking yourself away from the situation. You got to stand on business. If you wasn't standing on business in 2004, you need to stand on business in 2025. Okay? So we are not putting ourselves last this year. We are not putting ourselves last at all. So you want to stop being selfless and start being selfish. Did you hear what I just said? Stop being selfless and start being selfish. Put yourself first. Put your foot down. Don't take shit from nobody. No man, nobody. Okay? Don't take nothing from nobody. If they cannot accept your boundaries on what you stand for and what you put down, you don't need to be dealing with them. They shouldn't even be on the roster of your, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be on nothing. They shouldn't be in your phone. You shouldn't have them on your social media. They should be exited out, like, all the way. It ain't no halfway stepping around here. We're gonna go through with it, and we put our foot down all 2025. Because at the end of the day, once you let a motherfucker play with you, excuse my language, because I said I wasn't gonna be cussing like that, but once you let somebody cross you once, they're going to continue to try to cross you multiple times. And we're not having none of that, okay? We're not having none of that in 2025. At the end of the day, put yourself first and don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. At the end of the day, you should know what you already should. You should already know what you should be doing. So, don't take nothing from nobody. That's all I got to say. That's not all I got to say. I got some more to say. But it's like I'm trying to multitask and then this keep coming out. But y'all, it's been a rough year for me. I won't even say it's been that rough. It's just been so much like chaos, and I really had to take myself away from like a lot of things that get me like upset. You know what I'm saying? And stay focused on the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And not putting yourself first will always put yourself last, and your dreams as well, because it's so easy for somebody to come in your life and literally distract you from what you went over, which was putting yourself first. And soon as somebody come in your life, all that goes out the window. No ma'am. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I hope y'all made y'all goals before 2025, because y'all don't be trying to scramble, trying to put some goals together. You should already got that done two months ago. I already had my goals and everything planned out 2 months ago. I don't even do a vision board no more. I don't even discuss my vision board anymore. I used to. I feel like when you do that, people start preying on you. Oh, she want to do this, she want to do that, blah, blah, blah. If you see it, you see. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But how I've been doing my vision boards, I have an iPad and I make my vision board on my iPad. Nobody uses my iPad but my son. But with that being said, I also have a map for each quarter on what I need to accomplish within that quarter. And that's just how I've been doing it. Not gonna lie, I got a lot of stuff done last year. It didn't really pan out how I really wanted to, but I did get a lot of stuff done. And that's all that matters, is me putting myself first, putting my foot down, not taking nothing from nobody and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, don't let no man burn you out. Don't let no woman burn you out. Don't let nobody burn you out because they can't handle what they need to handle. At the end of the day, like I said, put yourself first. I might just take this out. Put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Especially when nobody don't need. One thing I don't like is, you know, you haven't talked to somebody in so long and then all of a sudden they hit you up and what they want, something from you, right? But you ain't never hit me up to check up on me, make sure I'm good. You don't know how my mental health is. You don't know nothing. But you want something from me? No, baby. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Why? Like, it just don't even make any sense. Especially when somebody talk down on you, talking about, oh, you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna do that. You gonna be still doing the same thing you was doing from X, Y, and Z years ago and stuff like that. But you proving them wrong, so they like, oh, she doing better without me. Oh, he doing better without me. Yeah, because I put myself first. I didn't let what you was saying, you know, I didn't let what you had to say about me control what I had going on. So at the end of the day, if you put yourself first, you don't have to worry about really needing nobody. Everybody needs somebody, but if you put yourself first, you won't have to really, you know what I'm saying, need people like that. You know what I'm saying? You do for people that do for you. That's just how it goes. Like, anybody that goes 10 toes down when it comes to me, I do the same thing for them. That's just how I am. I can't be another person that I'm not. Like, I'm a given person. Like I got, I'll say, 2 good friends. Like, anytime it's my birthday, they step 2 times. They step behind me when it comes to my birthday. Because you gotta have people that really appreciate you. If you don't have nobody that appreciates you, and you doing all these things for these people, you burning yourself out. You're not putting yourself first. You're not. You're putting yourself last. Fuck them people. Fuck them. That's all I gotta say. Fuck them. Okay. You got people that's gonna doubt you, and you gotta stay strong. You gotta stay strong, because when they doubt you and you start lacking on the things that you say you were gonna do, that's gonna give them a one up. Like, oh, I'm right. I knew she couldn't do that. I knew he couldn't do that. But if you was to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I got you, and you pull through, come around 10 toes down, standing on what the business you said you was gonna handle, they gonna try to treat you different. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. It's crazy, but you know, you have to put yourself first. This is what this is about. Put yourself first 2025. Don't put yourself last. Set your boundaries right now. Stand on it. I'm gonna say, I set boundaries. I kind of let a few people slide. And then it's like, when you try to come back from setting your boundaries and then letting them slide, they feel like they can still do the same thing. So you gotta cut their ass off, okay? Because it's like, no, I don't like that. I'm tired of saying the same thing. Why I gotta keep saying I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Why blah, 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 blah. That's too much talking, baby. That's too much talking. Cut their ass off. Cut their ass off. We doing too much talking. We ain't doing no talking 2025. We stand on everything we said we was coming for. Period. Point blank. So at the end of the day, I know I've been saying, yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube, but I knew what my calling was, and I didn't want to just continue to do pointless videos. I wanted to come to y'all on some this is what we doing type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I plan on I'm showing up. I'm showing up. I'm showing up. I'm showing up. I have a lot of videos for y'all too. But it just haven't got edited yet. Like I'm doing 10 million things at one time, and it's just like it kind of get overwhelming. It's just when you put that list together, boom, we start scratching the bitches off like a scratch off ticket. So yeah, like I was saying, because I was trying to find my dang on primer, okay, my concealer. But y'all, so we are having a spiritual warfare, right? And you have to stay strong. And so many people right now is going through it to where they are losing their minds. Like, you need to figure out what keeps you calm. Try to talk to somebody. Try to get therapy. Try to do something to where you're not going crazy. Because at the end of the day, I've seen so much. Only thing I could do is pray to God. Write in my journal. That's actually what been keeping me sane all year, is writing in my journal. I haven't been talking to nobody. Like, I literally been putting myself first, because I haven't been taking no nothing from nobody. I literally just been like, you know what? I know what I want, and this is what I'm going for. So at the end of the day, I just been focused on what I've been focused on. I made my goal at the beginning of 2024 on what I was gonna do, and I literally had a plan for quarter 3 and 4. And I did exactly what I said I was going to do. So at the end of the day, when it's written down, it's written in stone. It's written. So like I said, if you're not prepared, work without faith is dead. You got to be prepared for the blessing. You have to be prepared for that blessing. So when you are prepared for what you pray for, doors will not shut on you, baby. Doors will not shut on you. The reason why doors keep shutting on you is because you're not prepared for what you asked for. Newsflash. You're not prepared for what you asked for. Faith without work is dead. And I'm pretty sure you know this. So at the end of the day, I'm going to need y'all to put your best foot forward. Stay focused. There's a lot of things going on in this world, and you cannot get distracted. Like, it's just so much going on. I didn't want to get off topic, but it's so much going on in this world to get distracted very fast, and you got to stay strong. We are literally having, where's my stuff at? So what is meant for you is already yours. You don't gotta cry about it. No, nothing. It's already yours. Like, I want to talk about what's going on in my life right now, but I really don't at the same time, because I'm still like in my season to where stuff is happening. Good things are happening, but it's still things that needs to get done and fixed, and I'm still trying to I'm not even worrying. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get this done. But honestly, everything has been in God's hands. Like, literally, I did not know where I was gonna live. Y'all don't even understand. I did not know where I was gonna live last year. I had like plan A to motherfucking D. Plan A to D, and God made it work. I did not know how my car was finna get fixed. God made it work. I have literally, I don't know if y'all watched my videos from maybe a year or two ago, when I don't remember exactly what video it was, but I literally said, because I go by this now, I don't let what I can't control me. Don't let what you can't control you. Do what you can. Everything else, leave it up to God. Because the more and more you stress, the more and more it just don't even really work out. You just be stressing yourself out, and then, you know, stuff just start happening back to back. But, you know, at the end of the day, stay prayed up. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you make your goals. Even though we in 2025, even though you were supposed to be made those goals even though you were supposed to make them goals 2 months ago, let's say 3 months ago, because I made mine in like October. I started my list in October. I literally started adding more stuff. The other day because I'm like, okay, I know exactly what I want to do. And we already doing it, but, you know, we want to get better at what we are doing right now. So at the end of the day, keep your head on the swivel. Put yourself first. Make sure God is a part of that plan. And everything will work out. I'm literally a walking testimony for that. Even though everything is not perfect in my life, because it's definitely not. But I have alleviated some things, like making sure, like one thing I wanted to do last year, which was a goal of mine, was decrease my rent. I was paying $2,000 a month for rent just because I had it. Because I knew I could make it. I just knew I was going to have, because I make more than that. I don't even want to get into that. But that was one of my goals, and I actually was able to decrease my rent, and my place is way bigger than the other place that I was living at. You get what I'm saying? And divine timing. God will make it happen. Divine timing. Y'all just gotta be patient. Don't let nothing stress you out that you can't control. If you don't know what's gonna happen, don't try to force it. Just come up with a plan, and if it don't work, you still, like I said, faith without work is dead. So you still put the work in, try to make a list, but don't stress about it. Because you still got to figure out what you're going to do, but you just got to relax. God will let you know. You're going to know if God is talking to you or if the devil is talking to you. And if God is talking to you, you're going to know. But some of y'all don't even know the different voices. And y'all have to understand who is talking to you, because you have good and you got the bad. So start trying to figure out who is actually talking to you. Is it God? Is it God? I have not done my makeup in so long, y'all. But I guess it's a makeup video / motivational talk. I don't know. Whatever you want to call this. But I want to do more of my videos talking to y'all like this. Maybe not with the makeup, but just talking in general about some real life stuff. Because I be having a lot to say. I've just been keeping quiet, doing a lot of observation. There's a lot of things in this world that I want to do, but I literally told myself last year, which I've been doing for a whole year. I won't even say a whole year now. It would be a whole year, like April. But I literally said, this one thing right here that I'm doing is going to take up all my time. And I need to stay focused on this one thing, because this one thing is going to get me to where I need to be. I don't even say I mastered it, but this month has been a better month. A way better month of me understanding what I've been learning. A lot of people say it takes 3 to 5 years to learn what I'm learning right now. And a part of it is having some type of discipline. You have to have discipline. You gotta know how to control your emotions. It's a lot of things within self that you have to understand in order to even succeed when it comes to that. So if you're not even on that level of trying to figure out self, it's not gonna work. You're gonna quit before it even happened for you. So a lot of people fail. They don't take the time out to learn. They don't take the time out to learn or do the research and the proper, things in order to get to the next level. But that's all I gotta say for today. I don't want to make this video too long. I need to start getting up out of here because, like I said, I'm starting my New Year's off different. I am going to church. I literally found a church home. Shout out to my friend. And I really like it. I told myself I was not gonna go to church because so many hypocrites. I went to this church. It took me like, I won't even say like this, but I knew that same day that I actually want to come back to that church. I've been to plenty of churches where it's like, I'm not really feeling what you're saying, you know? But this particular pastor, he literally, okay, knocking on the door. But what I was saying was, I was talking about the pastor, yeah. So I was able to feel his energy and just feel the church. Like, it just felt so peaceful. It felt like I needed to be there. Like, it felt like this was literally where I needed to be. Honestly, like, you would know that when you're on the path of being a different and a better person. Even though I feel like I'm a good person, I feel like I could be a better person. And I don't feel like I have to go to church for that. But what I'm saying is, this particular church, I actually like. I was able to connect with the pastor. Like, he started talking about his past and what he went through. And he almost shed a tear. And I'm like, dang, like, I can relate to this. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to the pastor. So I feel like if you do try to get back into church or whatever, try to see if you can relate to the pastor. And one thing I don't like either is, you know, when I go to churches, it be like 2 different pastors, 2-3 different pastors. I don't like that. If you can't be consistent, then I don't think you should be a pastor. But I haven't got cute like this in a minute, y'all. I don't go anywhere. I literally be here at home working. I don't do anything but be here. I am a mom. I'm a full-time mom. Like, I'm the teacher. I am literally everything. And I have to put myself first. Like, I have to have some type of me time. So I literally been trying to find different things that I like to do without having to, like, turn up. Like, I don't gotta turn up. Like, I found different things that I actually enjoy. I'm like, dang, that was relaxing. But like I said, put yourself first. Happy New Year. We got another chance at life. Be great. Put God first. Put yourself first. And have a great New Year. Okay? And hold on. Should I show y'all my little outfit? Hold on. Let me wash my hands because I got on white. I get the touching stuff. My little outfit right here, but I'm wearing something over it though. Hold on, wait. What y'all think of this? My little fupa is gotta go, but it's actually, it went down. Like, it's not even as bad it used to be. So I'm wearing this. I didn't say. I said I'm coming. Hold on. You want ice cream? Okay, close the door. I'm still on the go. So I'm wearing this with this. Wearing this with this. What y'all think? I'm gonna ask some pictures. Do I look godly? But no, this what I'm wearing. Wear this as, like, you know, a jacket. And that's just that. But I'm gonna find some jewelry to put with it. You did it. And I'm gonna dress my baby up, and that's just gonna be that. But like I said, I'm out.